Good morning, I'm the Chris who plays games. This is our Binding of Isaac run of the day for February 15th, 2018. Today I am playing as Isaac. We've got the D6 here. We got Tinted Rock. We'll go ahead and blow that. There we go. Excellent. And looking for the item room here. So we are... Isaac is the base character that you play with in Binding of Isaac. He has, you know, the default numbers of everything. So he starts with 3 hearts, he starts with 3.5 damage, and, you know, a moderate pierce rate and everything else. And of course, everything is relative to those norms. So when I talk about Maggie having, you know, slower speed or more hearts or other things like that, it's all basically just coming down in default reference to Isaac. Yesterday's run was pretty good for us, but took a while, so we took about 40 minutes to make it to Mom's Heart, and we did end up winning. We got a couple different things like the quad shot, we got, let's see, quad shot, the Matt's kidney stone, which I called the kidney bean all throughout, which is an item which causes you to basically occasionally get blocked up with your tears, and then they'll all come out at once. Of course, this makes more sense when you think about it as a kidney stone than when you think about it as a kidney bean. But, you know, thinking isn't always the thing that I do the most when playing these Isaac runs. Alright. I would like to... Alright, come on out. Come on. I hate this room because these flies just, like, get in the rocks and stay there forever. And it's annoying. Come on, buddy. There you go. Ugh, come back out. This way. This way. You know you want to shoot me. Can't do that. There we go. Alright, into the item room. And it's the Yo Listen, which is an item that I have mixed feelings about these days. It used to be that I liked it a lot more. So what it does is it will inform you of the location of things like secret rooms or rocks or other things like that. So we did get the... You get an extra bomb as a result of it there. Oh, Curse of the Mazed. And it will highlight, it will also highlight, oh. So here we're learning where the secret room is, which I would not have guessed otherwise. Pills, everybody loves pills. Balls of Steel, Amnesia. Infested. Okay, so definitely a nice pickup there because I would not have known where that was. And here we go. Oh right, I have the D6. I could have re-rolled that item, but you know, whatever. It's done is done. I got 4 soul hearts out of the deal, so I will take that. Oh god. Shit. Dodging. Shit. Alright. Get out of my way, flies. I just want to shoot the boss. The right way to handle Duke of Flies is to kind of just keep his fly count low, and then he doesn't spit them out, but unfortunately I failed to do that, so... He just had a lot of bigger flies? I don't know if he usually does that, if I have more damage usually when I get to him. What is this? Mom's coin purse? More pills. I love pills. Pills are great. Ow. Speed up is fine. Another question mark pill. Alright. The question mark pill makes the sad pill noise, but I don't actually know if it's sad or not. I guess I probably should have just re-rolled that, but I love my pills. I actually couldn't remember what was in Mom's coin purse, so. Alright, we got a key. This is double vision? Oh, continuum. Okay. So continuum, of course, looks like an infinity symbol, which makes sense. Oh, crap! No reason that I had to get hit twice there. Once... 3 times? Seriously? Okay. Stop being goofy. So, continuum allows your tears to wrap around the edges of the screen, so you can shoot off one side and out the other. This is not... Oh my god, seriously. Leave me alone. There we go. So I have a nice little position here. Take out some of these guys. I also turned my tears pretty colors, but I think that that's just a visual effect and has no relationship to any kind of change in actual effect. So Pull that up. Pick up the key and... oh, nothing. Nothing. Okay, we got no bombs left, so that's sad because it would have been nice to pick up that tinted rock there, but we do still have 3 soul hearts, so we've got a half-decent chance of getting through this boss room with our devil deal intact. See if we can do it. Alright, Monstro. So when these guys jump, the biggest thing to do is to make sure that you follow their shadow along the ground. That's the way that you can tell with those high jumps where they are going to end up. Now, of course, oh, fuck. With Monstro, it's really just a case of he jumps left and right when you've got him in these positions, I'm pretty sure. He will, in some rooms, jump top to bottom, but I think that he never jumps at an angle. At least I don't see it much. So if I was standing above him, he would jump in that direction, I suppose. But because I'm always left or right of him, he is not. Go. Sure. Oh. Well, that item is not what I thought it was, and is... I have no idea what it does, so... trying to think... I'm trying to think if it's worth scrounging another bomb, or trying to scrounge another bomb. It's possible that I could come back here and luck my way into something. But the possibility is I could go in the curse room, and I could end up with, you know, something wonderful. Something incredible. Something amazing. Something awesome. No. Okay. So the challenge room is closed to us because we have too many hearts, and the... not gonna go in the curse room to try and trade. There's too much risk, not enough likely reward. So I did take the, I should have re-rolled that devil item room. Oh well. I keep forgetting what my space item even is. Hey, boss is very close. Oh! Okay. So, I'm pretty sure that black thing is on my side, but it's not being very effective, so... oh, come on, seriously? Eat the bad guy. So the boss is right there. The problem, of course, is that I don't want to go to the boss yet. I want to find the item room. It's not worth going into the shop, but the item room is good. Got ourselves a bomb. Got ourselves a bomb. Oh no. Oh, tiny rooms, tiny rooms. Get away, get away. Alright. We do have a key. What that does. We shall find out. I appear to be poisonous now. I don't know if that's just to the touch or something else. I've also got enough coins to... okay, anytime I walk into a room is useful. And my shadow is apparently sticking around for the whole level here, so that's kind of nice. Go ahead and bomb into the secret room. I can't get that, so it doesn't matter. Oh, it's also, I think, the cursed eye shot, which is the worst, as I learned in another run. I don't remember exactly, but it looks a lot like it, at least. Only got 2 keys, so I'm not going to do that. Ordix in the tiny room. Alright, got another bomb, so we'll go into the super secret room. More pills.
Lock down.
Okay, don't need either of those amnesia pills. Yeah, so the reason that I am continuing here is because I want to go to the shop, which is, you know, I've got enough money to buy a good item if there's one in there. I don't have enough keys to really make it comfortable, so we're hoping that I get something good out of it. If there is a soul heart, I will probably prioritize that. Fuck. I guess I did go into the Devil Deal room on the previous floor, so my chances of Devil Deal are low here. Oh, I don't know what these items are. Now, 2 of Hearts is better than Amnesia, so we'll take that. Okay, let's remember that I do have my D6. My D6 is charged. I can use it in the boss room and get a different item. Okay, so this is just going to be a spawning enemies, Gertie. Just gonna hang out over here and let those flies not shoot me. I'm pretty sure that Gertie acts as a block for visibility, which is why those flies aren't shooting me, is because they're on the other side of Gertie and can't see me effectively. It is also why the flies that are on this side can shoot me. Man, so tanky. Oh, so tanky. Alright. Oh, damn. So I was hoping I could make it out of there with no red heart damage, but I did not. Like I said, it was a low Devil Deal chance anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm going to change that. And I'm going to... Ugh. I guess this gives me a couple of spiders. D6 allows me to change things, but I never ever use it, so we'll just keep the spiders. Keep the spiders and hope for a better item. I know that good players of this game love the D6, and there's good reasons for it, but I just have such poor judgment calls when it comes to these things, like, don't feel like it's very useful for me personally. And, you know, it's all about me when I'm playing Binding of Isaac. Okay, hi. We are back up to having 1 bomb, 2 keys, so we can go into the item room, and if we ended up with a lot of money somehow, we could go into the shop as well. This doesn't seem good. Stay away from these guys. So I guess my Toxic Shock does not do a lot of damage. In part, of course, it's because my damage is low, I expect. If I had any damage ups, I expect it would do more damage, but base damage Toxic Shock is not even enough to kill these guys, so. Spawn some spiders. Oh, hi. Interesting that my shadow appears to be gone. Like, I had a thing that was around my feet, and then it turned into a little guy, and now he's not there anymore, so I don't know what's up with that. Definitely makes me think that maybe that Devil Deal was not worth it. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, he's back. I hate this room so much. It causes me so much pain every time I'm in it. can never get through it cleanly. Sure. It worked well for me in the last run. Not a horrific item because the recharge is so long, so... So I think the room below me is the super secret room rather than the secret room, which probably means I'm close to the boss. As far as I have seen, super secret rooms tend to be close to the boss room. Which is why I'm not using my room-wide thing. Damage. Alright, picking up a few black hearts is good. Maybe I'll get my bomb back. Oh no! The rock didn't do the thing. So usually you can hit those rocks, and when you hit those rocks... Oh shit. Would have been really wise for me to save that room-wide damage for about another half second had I realized that the husk actually spits things out, but... how it goes. Okay. No bombs, one key, down to the next one. So yeah, had I saved that room-wide damage for a little bit longer, I could have taken out all the little flying things that he spat out, but live and learn. I want some damage, something, I don't know, like... That sucks. Alright, give me something. Ugh. Bad bombs? No bombs. Okay. Does give me 5 extra bombs. And I believe it will cause bombs to cause this same kind of poison effect when they blow up. Again, not a whole lot of damage going to come from that given my low damage that I've got, base damage I've got going on, but shot speed is too low. Can't shoot these guys because they fly too fast. Ow. Go in there with the key. I think not. But yeah, because I have the Hey Listen, picking up the first bombs is good because I get 5 free bombs. I would have re-rolled it if I did have my D6 still, because I don't like bomb items in general. Oops. No Stream Deck, I don't want to update right now. I love you, you're a lovely piece of hardware, but no. No, sir. Cool. Alright, so what do I got? I got 1.5 black hearts. Again, leaving me in a position where I might be able to pull out the devil deal. I've got enough hearts to trade for one if I get there. Yeah, so the Hey Listen is going to fly right to the middle of the room? I don't know what that's trying to tell me, but okay. Alright, Fat Bats, you suck! I honestly don't know what to do with the information that is trying to give me. Okay, Brownie will save our room-wide damage for just a bit. Because he's going to spit out more poops in a moment, and we'll use it after that. Oh, okay. Well, actually, he's like killing all his own poops for me today. Shit. Temporary invincibility doesn't feel like an item I would use well. This is a range up, and this is just 2 extra keys and a luck up. Not worth a heart for either. Fear shot and a tears up. Nice. Oh, don't. Almost just accidentally used a key there. Oh yeah, so my tears pass through rocks. That's something that's. Oh, I can fly. did not pick up on the fact that I was flying. So that's handy. I don't know exactly what I did that got me there. Oh wait, I'm not flying anymore. What? I swear to God, I was just flying. I just flew over rocks, didn't I? Am I crazy? What am I missing here? How do I have temporary flying? Doesn't. Really confused. So as you can tell, I'm not a great Isaac player because I don't know what anything does. I don't know how anything works. There's so many goddamn items and combinations of them and everything else like that. I just I never know. Never know anything. But hopefully, you know, I do try to explain my thought process a little bit as I pick up items. As I've gotten a little bit better at the game, it's been easy for me to forget that not everyone knows the things that I know. So that's something that I continue to work on to try and explain why am I making a decision as I make it. So bombing those guys, for example, oftentimes drops coins. Oh, what? I don't know what hit me and I don't like it. So the luck actually is nice. Luck impacts your likelihood of your status effects being applied. So given that I have this fear shot, having more luck is nice. Oh, I got the mother transformation. That's nice. So transformations require 3 items from a set. In this case, I got the mom's perfume, the something else. I didn't get 3 items. I don't know. Oh, mom's coin purse. I got the mom's coin purse, I got the mom's perfume, and I got that mom's, whatever that just was that I just picked up. So by getting 3 items, I get the transformation. The transformation gives you, in this case, for example, the ooh. Oh, god damn it. Well, I came out 1 bomb behind and no life different on that because I'm stupid and stood too close to it. Fuck. So yeah, the knife that I've got following around behind me is from the mother transformation. I believe it's not mom's knife, but it's something like that. That will go in here. Of course, it's just greed. So yeah, transformations can give you a lot of power-ups. It's actually one of the reasons why the D4 can be a kind of neat item to have, is because with the D4, you have a chance to basically get a lot of different items, and even if you no longer have an item, just like touching it gives you the properties for the transformation. So if you pick up 3 books, or if you do other things like that, it will move you towards the transformation. And so the D4 gives you an opportunity to get a bunch of different transformations, many of which will give you damage ups or other things like that. All right, let's just come with this. This is not really looking good for the overall run. My health is very low. Got no more bombs. I tend to be very bad. Well, actually, we'll just use this. Double our hearts. Fuck. I don't know if I'm supposed to know that those hands are going to come out somehow, but I never do. Never, ever. Oh, fuck! This may be it. This may be the end of our run. Don't stand in one place. I was moving. I'm just too slow. Oh, we got the extra life. Okay. Alright. We get one more chance. See if we can do better this time. So the key thing with Mom, of course, is to dodge that foot coming down and stomping on you, but you also have to be aware that you can't stand in many of the areas of the room. For example, standing near any of these doors, and as you saw at the beginning of that last run, near can be a pretty far range when the hand comes out, can be deadly to you. So it is something that you've got to constantly be moving, you've got to constantly be looking around and dodging, you've got enemies coming out at you, you've got areas near the walls that are deadly, and in sum total, it's a bitch of a fight. This is probably the, even more so than Mom's Heart, this fight gets me every time. The projectiles are something that I can deal with. I have a kind of basic understanding of how they work and can predict the patterns, but the totally random Mom's Foot drops are just really hard for me, and there's too much going on for me to manage it. I don't think we're going to win this fight, unfortunately. I just don't have damage enough to be very effective. I don't have an orbital. I do have an orbital, like a thing that rides behind me, and if I can, you know, drag that into Mom's Foot, it works great, but doing that is just really difficult. Don't have the skills in that sense. So it'll be interesting to watch other people who do this daily and see whether they get items that make this easier or they're just better at playing. And this is just a torturous Mom fight for me. Again, this is one of those cases where probably actually people who are more regular players would have re-rolled the Mom's Coin Purse, maybe would have re-rolled that blue mushroom since they don't need the health, things like that. Alright, well, that's it. I am playing early today. It's only 8:15 in the morning, so my time and score here don't matter a whole lot, but we can look at our friend Brad Pritchard, who unfortunately died on level 8 and did not make it to the very end. So we'll see how other folks do. I hope you enjoyed watching this Binding of Isaac daily of the day, and I hope you have a good one.